Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are off for more of hashtag free game time. I have been gifted a pre-alpha demo code for Proto-G via Steam. I received it via Indiegogo because they've got a Kickstarter going on right now. And not only that, but there is Steam support even though there's no trophies right now. This is something I always forget to do when I cover games that are from Steam and not a direct EXE file given. But this game is pretty much like a third-person hack-and-slash 3D action game. And basically your robots fighting other robots with swords. So that sounds pretty cool. And they're not lightsabers as far as I'm aware. They're swords from what I've seen in the trailer. By Benoa Softworks. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, haven't played this game, haven't heard about it. This is just something that looks pretty up my alley. And it's also quite futuristic, so we'll get into this in a bit. But first of all, of course, I have to go to the options to set the settings because, you know, I have to record it in some way. And for whatever reason, when I use OBS, it doesn't like capturing games that are in full screen, so I have to make it windowed. And of course, my window limit is 720p. Sadly, I'm recording at 30 frames because I tried recording at 60, but I was only capping off at 39 frames, so that wasn't really good. And all of a sudden, I just dropped a couple of frames now. I'm at 2903. Okay, we're dropping some frames here. Let me see if I can go to high. Let's see what happens there. Reflection captures need to be rebuilt. Okay, but that has done something to my frame rate. It's back up to 30. So I'm looking at OBS right now. Apparently, because this game is a little bit on the power side, so I'm just trying to make sure we can get a good balance for this impressions video, because I don't want to, because I've had videos before in the past that have never seen the light of day. There was like the adventures of something, I can't remember what it was, but basically you were like this army lady who survives a plane crash and you have to pretty much run away in like Crash Bandicoot sort of hallway escape style kind of game. But even at the lowest settings, my computer did not like it. And I was recording with the Roxio, so I had to go out of my way to record that and it didn't work. So if you guys want to see that, I've mentioned it before, please let me know. I might upload it, I'm not too sure. I just don't want to, like, you know, give a bad impression on a game that indie developers are working on just because my hardware's not good enough. So let's go to controls here. So we have got gamepad specific controls. Shift, which is RB, which is right bumper, so that's the dash. And I'm using a Switch Power A controller, so that'll be the R button for me, because LT is left trigger, so that'll be ZL for me. So basically every time it's a T, it's a Z, and every time it's a B with an L and an R, that's just L and R on its own. So that's easy enough to read. Interact is B, fair enough. Jump is A, camera's left is right analog, moving is left analog. Slash and shoot, either the X button or the right trigger, so that's cool. So if the right trigger don't work for whatever reason, I can press a different button. It's nice that it has two options. Aim, the left trigger, so I'm guessing that's to focus. Yeah. Oh no, wait, no. Focus is a R3, which I'm guessing is click the right analog stick, because that's normally R3 in terms of PlayStation controllers. It's a bit weird how it puts it that way though. And left bumper for change target, because I'm guessing we're going to have like a lock-on thing. Disable all screen messages. How do I do that? Right, we'll just click apply just in case. Escape. So how do I... Because I can barely read that. I'm not too sure if you can, but I have to really focus to read that. But I can't really get rid of that. So, yeah, let's just start the game and let's see what happens. Remember, this is a pre-alpha build as far as I'm aware, that, well, when I was told in my email. So, wait, is this the game that was in email? I can't remember if it was pre-alpha. It's definitely a beta though, so, because it's only version 1.
Uploading recent data to system. Checking power. Power checking done.
Oh, I'm dropping one frame every so often.
Proto-G has been activated.
The game itself seems to be dropping frames, but I'm talking about my recording.
Our city's under attack. Now go grab your equipment and save the city.
Understood, Master Jack.
Voice acting can use some work, but still, voice acting, the effort's there. WASD to move, but I've got... Oh, it's got full analog movement. I can, like, very subtly move. That's actually pretty good. Because when it comes to 3D games, I do not like using WASD because it just feels janky to me. Like with Tiny Hands Adventure. So B is to interact, so I've got to pick up my sword. I can't turn the camera right now, it's kind of locked in, but I've got myself like my katana, it looks like. It's not as curved though. Now I've got my gun, awesome, so I've got 6 shots from a plasma cannon. I only have 4 bars of health. I'm guessing I just have 4 hits and I'm dead. So it's not like an actual health bar, it's normally just like 4 blocks of health. Fair enough. Oh. Wow, that's actually detailed. If you can like come over here, you actually get like... Oh, that's dash. So I have like a wave dash. That's going cool. So what else do I have? For that, yep, my trigger button is attack. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Ooh. Right. Oh. Right, yep, so that's aiming with my gun. So I'm guessing if I aim and then shoot. Yeah, I shoot with my plasma gun. Left bumper does nothing for now. Right bumper is my dash, which I like. A button to jump. Can I double jump? No, I can only single jump. B. B does nothing at the moment, which picks up stuff as we've already tried. Y button, I'm just getting a feel for the controls. I know we read the controls, I'm just getting a feel for them. X is a different attack button. Awesome. Can't turn the camera. Start. Yeah, we have the generic options where my mouse comes back in on screen, and I guess I have to use the mouse to actually get out of the menu, because I just pressed the pause button again, I could not get out of it. Minus does nothing, or select, menu, whatever, capture button in this case, I don't know. Capture button does nothing. It'd be nice if they could actually make the capture button on the Switch controllers actually take a screenshot on a whim. That'd be cool. But yeah, that's all my controls, so let's just get to cutting up some bitches. Speedrunning tactics. Oh, you have no face. Well, you're not really yelling that well. Oh. Oh, we had our gun ready. We look bloody
Come
awesome.
over here. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Remember, this is only a version 1, so
I'll
if
take care of
like
the
the
child.
models look a bit
Take care of
basic
them.
for the humans as well as the voice acting, they will obviously improve that. But still, the effort's there, and this actually looks pretty good for what it is. It's got like kind of like cartoony robotic style, like a half cartoony, half realistic kind of design going for it. Can I whack the bin? Get something out of that? Nope. Okay, fair enough. Did he just vault? Can I get up here? On the bin. On the bin! Nope. God damn it. I want a parkour. God damn it. You have a bit of a movement input lag when you like attack because like you can't move immediately. Oh no, my health bar is an actual bar. It's just separated into chords. Oh my god, I'm dying. Move. Right, get out my gun. Oh god, lag. Lag. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Kill them quick. Oh boy, I've got like no health. I don't know why it should be called energy really, because I'm a robot, so health doesn't really equate to a robot unless you're an android or a cyborg. So yeah, for some reason I can't actually turn the camera with my right analog stick for some reason. That doesn't seem to be working. Right now I'm kind of locked into a camera. I thought that was just inside, but yeah, I literally cannot turn the camera angle with my left, my right analog stick. My left I can move, but I can't turn the camera for some reason. Hello?
Man, this place is almost destroyed.
I didn't actually...
Where should I go grab pizzas after this?
Cheer up. The pizzas there wasn't really good either. I know some around here.
Why would a robot know about pizzas? Eh? Unless we are a cyborg and we're just in a robotic suit now. We're like, maybe we died and then we're given a robotic body, we've been rebooted and we're ready to kick some butt, maybe. I don't know the backstory. But, yeah, he took a while to start up his conversation because I was about to voice act him, but then he just started talking after I was about to start. There's a bit of a delay. Don't know if that was, like, intended or whatnot, but I don't know. It'd be nice if I could turn the camera. For some reason, my right analog stick just does not respond. Even clicking it in doesn't do bugger all. Maybe you go, I'll click it in and move? No? I don't know. That's weird. Can I change that on the fly, actually? That might be a thing I can do. Yeah, camera, right analog, so... Oh, I can't change it. Okay. Well, it says right analog. I can move with my left analog, but I can't move this camera with my right analog. That's weird. That's really weird. Unless capture... Select, maybe? No? Okay. I might accidentally tapped the left trigger when I did that. Yeah, well, I'm going to die in a minute, so this is going to be fun, and I'm not turning around. Oh, well, there we are, I'm done. And I'm kind of standing on his head while I collapse. Dang! Retry. Let's see if we can try that again.
Uploading recent data to system.
Oh, we got to do it all again?
Checking power.
Game. Thank you.
Power checking done. Booting. Model G has been activated. Activated.
Adam.
Ah, I can actually skip this. Okay, cool. So we're called Adam. Hopefully we're not Adam Malkovich. Right, let me just grab all this. So yeah, why can I not move the camera? That's so weird. Controls are set up right, and all the trigger buttons are used, so I can't really use those. It's annoying as well. I have to actually go back to the mouse in order to change. I have to go to the mouse in order to navigate the menus, because I haven't got my hand on the mouse. And because I can't move, use the left analog, the right analog to turn the camera, I can only aim in one direction, unless I reorientate myself first and then press the button. I'm trying to anticipate them. Wait. No, I'm always looking in this direction. Even if I face in this direction, I always look in the direction of the camera. That might be something that needs to be patched, but... Oh my god. I can't move! I was trying to jump out of it, I was trying to attack, and I was just taking hits. So if you get comboed, you're literally stuck into that. I'm like what I'm seeing, but a lot of polish is needed. Because again, I've got no health. Wait, instead of going that way, I'm going to go this way. I can't go that way. So how do I heal then? I would have assumed I would need to bash some things or something, but that doesn't seem to work. Because I tried bashing that bin earlier and I couldn't bash the bin. Can I bash this bin? No? Maybe find some batteries? That might be how I heal. And he faulted again. Can I talk to you?
This is... This is ridiculous. Why did we have anything to defend ourselves? Why are we losing? Our defense systems are useless. Our city will be destroyed. Can't you see? What can Jack and his robots do? He can't protect us.
True, I'm not doing a good enough job.
I have to agree that our city guard are losing, but to say it's useless is simply not true.
I quite understand his perspective.
Okay. Still, no backstory. I mean, we're just kind of chucked into the deep end and fighting robots. With a sword, by the way. I'm gonna die, I can't move, and I'm done again. See, as soon as they hit you once, they can combo you into submission. And if there's more than two of them, your health bar is pretty much just gone. There's nowhere to heal, and I can't turn the camera, and therefore my gun is useless, because I can't aim properly. And I can't use my gun while running. Oh, shush. I'll give it one more go. No, I'm trying to pause in order to skip. Thank you. What happens if I just walk out without grabbing my weapons? Oh, the doors don't actually open until I do. Fair enough. I like how it says I've actually got ammo even though I can't pick it up. Can I go out without my weapon? No. Of course they're going to make me actually grab them. Can I actually talk to Jack without leaving? Is he still here? Nope, he's not on the screen. Okay, he's just hiding. I'll give it one more go. It's just level 1 and I'm already dying so many times, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Skip. And I missed my first shot already. Seems like we regenerate our ammo though, because I just did a shot and I still have 6 ammo. I like how it tells me to jump when there's nothing to jump over. I mean, I know it's telling me the controls, but still, it's like... If it's going to be a tutorial, give me a reason to jump. Okay, that works. I did somehow take a hit from that guy, even though he was staggered. Nope. I'm going to finish this. There we are. I have more health this time. And all I did was mash. I mean, of course, most hack and slashes are going to have button mashing in it, but maybe I'll get past this battle next. And maybe I should jump over these steps, because for some reason I can't retain my speed. There we are. Jump, jump. I was jumping way before he swiped. I can't jump. I can't jump. There we are. Now I can jump. Jumping wasn't... And I'm dead again already! Wow! I cannot get past that battle. And it doesn't really need to be slow-mo for when I get ruined like that. That's annoying. Well... I like the look of the game. It controls okay. I don't know why I can't turn the camera, which kind of makes my gun useless because I can only aim in literally one direction. And I can't even go up or down to like aim for like the head or the body or something like that. In fact, my shots go right over them. And if you get comboed by at least 2 robots, you're pretty much dead immediately. So, and there's no way to heal your health as far as I can tell, and this is the first level. So, yeah, it's a demo version, I understand that. It's version 1.0, so it works, but there's a fair... I like what I'm seeing. I'm not trying to be mean here, but I do need to give my honest first impressions. Controls work, except for the camera, and therefore the gun is useless. Don't know what that is, maybe I need to rebind some controls or something, but the left analog stick works, the right analog stick for whatever reason doesn't. And for Switch controllers, there's no mode button, like PS2 controllers, or below, so there's no, like... So, they're always active, so I don't know why that's a thing. Voice acting needs to be more emotive. It's kind of blandly delivered. I mean, of course, the effort's there to actually put voice acting there, and the voice acting goes when, obviously, the subtitles show up, but it's also very slow-paced when they're talking. Maybe the recording quality as well, but now I'm probably just nitpicking. And, yeah, there's no way to heal. There's no way to turn the camera. Voice acting needs a bit done. And the human characters need a little bit more polish. Like, they look bland. They look dead. I mean, even the kid when he was running, the first the first little segment that you see of him, the first pan of him running, his face looked so watered and plasticky. It looked like he didn't have eyes for a moment there. It was just a bland, slightly untextured model, if that makes sense. There's not really much way I can explain it. But the graphical style is like a mix between cartoony and real. I like that. I like the design of the robot. I like how smooth the combo is, but there's no variation to the combo. You either do an air 4-hit combo or you do a ground 4-hit combo. And if you get hit once, there's no way for you to get out of it. Because I'm mashing attack, I'm mashing jump. I mean, I guess I had the wave dash and I wasn't actually using that for the most part, but I couldn't even turn around in mid-combo. And if you try to turn around after you finish a combo but then start a new combo, you don't turn, you continue doing the combo in that direction. So there is need for polish. Now, it's a demo, it's 1.0, improvements are bound to be made. Those are just the improvements that I could see happening. But still, I kind of like what I'm seeing here. I hope that we have some actual combinations of abilities. Maybe the right analog stick button can be changed. I mean, as long as I can actually use my gun and there's a bit of variation to the combos, maybe like a spin attack maybe for when you get swarmed, that might be helpful. But that's just some like improvements that I can suggest. It's very early, so I can understand that. So I thought I needed to give my opinions. But yes, with that, guys, I will see you guys in the next for #freegame, and of course on our latest project, which is Spyro the Dragon Reignited. See you guys next time.